Hello, and it's been a probably a very long time for many people, myself included. I'm sorry. Been, it's been a lot. Life has been a lot lately, but I am finally back. We'll see how long I can go today, but hopefully this is the start of, for lack of a better word, going back into this uh, for a more regular amount of time. Uh, so what can I say? The best thing I can say was life got very stressful and I got very unmotivated for a while for streaming. Lots of self doubt, lots of exhaustion over the last few months. So I guess I just address I should be streaming at least 2 to 3 times a week again. Will be as much as I would do as I used to, but it's me trying to get back into things. And the main games I'll be streaming right now would probably be the Xenoblade games because you know what? I'm going to be with the times. I'm going to get the game that is going to come out soon and actually play it. So let's go through all Xenoblade games. I would say the whole Xeno series. I would love to do the whole Xeno series. That sounds awesome. That sounds great. But with the release date being pushed a little bit, I'm going to be trying to play smart here. And the Xenoblade games, they're all long games, and I'm not going to go for 100%, but I'm going to try to get most of everything. I'm going to have that full Xenoblade experience. Not going to try to get 100% because in these games, my god, you're insane. But I've been looking forward to actually playing Xenoblade Chronicles because when I first played Xenoblade Chronicles, it was way back when I was in high school and I was really big into the Operation Rainfall campaign. Like, I was opposed to like, yes, this is a fight worth fighting type of thing. And to the shock of many, myself included, it worked. Like, all 3 games came to the West somehow. Like, when gamers usually petition for something, spoilers, it usually doesn't end well. So, I played the original Xenoblade. I have not played the Definitive Edition. I know it's mostly just graphical upgrades, plus extra alpha story to tie up loose ends. So, I'm kind of looking forward to this, honestly, because this is a good series, and I believe it should be shown the love it deserves. So let's give it that well deserved love, and this I can go and get my volume because the music in this game is exceptional. I think nobody's going to argue Xenoblade's soundtrack is up there. Like, I said, I could put it up there with both Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy soundtracks, both very strong RPG soundtracks. This is also a strong RPG soundtrack. No more delay, let's get started, guys. Loading. Problem is, I really want to upgrade my computer, and I just haven't figured out how yet. Like, there's projects I have planned, but it's hard to get to work. I love the simplicity of this title screen because it kind of just shows you everything, and you get that feeling. Like, I don't know, Xenoblade gives you a feeling. And insert the obvious meme here, but let's be classy today. Let's be classy, guys. Let's not meme around. The definitive edition. Before we start, I'm just going to check the options to make sure I'm okay with everything. Obviously, I'm going to go with English because I feel like one of the more iconic things about Xenoblade is the fact that it gets British voice actors and stuff, which is some of the coolest things I ever saw. Alright, everything looks good to me. Let's get started and do some Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Alright. So I'll take the extra gold. I haven't beat Xenoblade 2, but I played it a bit, so way back when I was in college and was taking the bus. I never got too far into that game though, so don't know. I know this game's story pretty well.
The world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined. Then two great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechonis.
I do love the setting of this game. It may be one of my favorite settings because of how fresh it feels. Is that what I want? That's how I feel.
The Titans were locked in a timeless battle.
I have gone to the end game, but I haven't actually beaten this game on the Wii though.
Lifeless corpses remained. Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon.
Man, I remember the original scene and I think I could see the texture improvements already.
Get away from me!
I could definitely tell a difference just based on my memory.
Retreat! No retreat! The Mecon's unknown! No! No!
Also looks a little more anime, which I'm okay with.
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Man, it only takes a few seconds and I already feel a joy just seeing the man. I love this guy.
Young man, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, That's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What?
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse off.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Oi, you two. We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving.
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave is approaching!
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we've got. We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. Ha. What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. That should give me time to escape.
Oh, I'm already feeling the love for this game. Oh. Is it real that I feel slightly nostalgic? Alright. So this is... How do I describe this? This combat is kinda now... This is not the right word, so take it with extreme caution. This is not the right way of describing this, but it's the way I'm going to describe it. It's kind of like almost MMO style, like Final Fantasy 12. That's kind of the combat system, but it's not. But here's the thing: I haven't played MMOs, at least not yet. I'm not thinking of 14 when I get a new computer, but. I don't know. I just feel really tempted about that one. But it's kind of, you move towards and you kind of auto attack and then you press certain keys to do special abilities. Once again, I don't play MMOs, but from what I have seen, that's kind of what they are like. You can 100% correct me on that if I'm wrong. Alright, let's boost us. And let's kill you. You're dead. I'm loving this. I'm loving this, guys. Oh, the music, guys. The music. Alright, let's make our guys better. Alright, where's my next enemy? Ah, there's a big one. This is such a good introduction. It throws you in the thick of things. It's giving you a decent combat tutorial. My guys can't do damage, so I'm going to boost them. So we are working as a team. And I'll go through the different playstyles of the different characters as we get to the actual game. Because this point is just to give us that little taste of power.
It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit.
You heard him.
Dixon, Munka, let's do this.
to think this game was originally for the Wii and it has this type of accent and stuff, you don't know how impressive that is. Like, these cutscenes feel like a bloody anime, man.
Down that easily. Sunburn, you alright?
What does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Guess even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually.
Mumka, what are you doing? That way is...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Mumka, you dirty...
Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals. Well, see you, boys.
Wait!
If this is a joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Jumban?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Jumban, what are you playing at?
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine. Oh no, please. No!
Oh, this opening scene is so bloody good.
The people of Bionis are just waiting here for you to pick us off. You are sorely mistaken.
Music, hell, even the English voice acting gives that right feeling. Oh, and probably time for one of the more hype things. Let's look at our setting. Our setting is a dead titan, which is, I will say, one of my favorite settings because it's so unique, honestly. Hey, people have usually hope for it, but living in a giant creature that's essentially a planet, that's a cool idea, man.
A mech on M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken.
I do love, except for Xenoblade X, the Xenoblade formula for voice acting is get some British ones, which adds a unique identity to its dub itself. I don't know that everybody plays these games dubbed like I do, but it adds to its identity. And it's appreciated. It really is.
Huh? An M69! Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shoot!
We meet our
Right.
some of our main characters already.
It's just a Crabble. It was using the mech-on armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
Now we're going to learn actual combat now. Because what we saw there was just destroying stuff. Here we actually going to learn how to actually play the game here. When the HP gauge is depleted, the characters will be incapacitated. Select arts and conform. Use backslash deal damage. And use light heal to heal. Okay. And I select who to heal. Now, why what Ryan's going to do, this game is very dependent on aggro on the enemies. So that's what Ryan's main purpose is as a character. But Sulk is kind of your all-rounder type of guy. Oof. Alright, I heal myself. Alright, where's my talent art? Damn! Oh, we're getting all the lines! Holy hell, that was fast! You know, let's do a little more combat. Beware of aggro. Alright, this is one of the main things to worry about this game is who is being focused on. Alright, so you see, Ryan has the aggro on them, so I can do the backstab and do extra damage.
Thanks, Ryan. That was a close one.
Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony.
Boy,
There are all kinds of monsters.
I can definitely tell Ryan, he looks so different to the Wii one. It's so telling, like it's so different.
Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope I can figure out the secret of his power one day.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Squaretash is gonna kill me.
Squaretash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
Man, this is such a cozy, relaxing beginning. Now, I would say this game is open world. But I will say, this game is pretty free. Alright. I guess I'm going to just get a save file open up, and I'll probably forget about it forever. Alright, oh my, this is such a different looking Scream. I'm not used to this. I love this game now lets you be a little more... Oh? We can go soldiers, guys. Yeah, I only got some new clues. Alright, that would be more physical. Less magic. You know what? Less magic is not something I'm going to have to worry about right now, so I'll give myself the new pants. Oh wait. I see. Whoops. I realized my mistake. Ooh. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh god, no. That gleam is no. I like they are letting me be a little more open with how I can look, because in the original game you really didn't have a choice. Your character could look pretty ridiculous. And I didn't mind it, but it got some weirdnesses to it. What the? Wait. Alright, arena maps. Oh yeah, this game, yes, you can change the time so you could do events whenever you feel like. That's nice. A good collectible list. I appreciate this type of stuff, man. And all the achievements, well, I'm not going to worry about getting all of this. Wait, what's trials? Because I feel like this would be a lot of work. And honestly, guys, I think we're here for a good time, right? I don't think we're here to try hard. We're here to just enjoy a very open game with a unique setting. You know, let's beat up some ferrets. I don't think we need to heal. And this game has a nice feature of auto healing you after combat. And that is always appreciated, honestly. I better take that. Better take that. This went pretty early. I wonder if I could just switch to Ryan to just, because right now he's kind of more the complete character. Is that the right word? Oh man, this game has so many little systems to go through. Expo mode? I'm okay not having that on. That seems even more complicated. Oh, I love a story reminder feature. That's very appreciated game. Heck, another one. Nice. Alright, let's kill the bug. Let's not use man. I don't. There's no way they would know why it was going to become the easiest meme. There we go. Now it's Ryan time. What about guys? It's so good. It's so good. There, back, boom. It's like everything's a meme, but I kind of appreciate. How does that little thing? Okay, not going to question it. Let's see. This game is ridiculous. I love it. I love it. Obviously, we're going to go with a much better item. That's one thing I did not enjoy as much about 2 was the kind of disappearing of a lot of the collectathon. I'm not going to do this 100%, but I will do some of it. I'll do some of it. Like, I get things for doing it, but my god, this is a try on itself. I might do some of it off camera. You know, part of like some evening grind time. Oh, let's lower your defenses, man. I do love the idea that all these things are just dropping ridiculous amounts of things and stuff. Like, these things have chests. Let's not use our heads, though. Boom! It was over before it started. Get a little of everything. I'm not going to fight every single thing we bump into because I don't think we want to do this forever, guys. But I'm definitely having fun. Let's not lose our heads, though. Seriously, the more Ryan talks, the more random quotes I can find from him. Ow. Now it's Ryan time. I'm sorry, it's hard not to quote what's being quoted. And I feel like there's little mini conversations in combat. You feel the broness. Which, I don't know if that's the right sentence, but I feel like those who play this game knows what I'm trying to say. This game does a lot of collecting. I will warn. If you're not a fan of kind of collectathons, you're probably not going to be the biggest fan of this game. Me, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. But once again, that's not going to be for everybody. So some enemies are not just going to randomly fight you. And that's most enemies in this game. And man, oh, this game just feels like an adventure. I'm feeling like I'm going on an adventure. And I haven't even really started playing the game yet. We just got to Colony 9. And we're just on the pretty much the foot of this place.
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab?
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
Alright, that kind of tells you how big the party's going to get. Except quests, there's going to be a lot to do with that. But for the most part,
I can feel the power.
I level up. Before we go, I want to get those bits of collectibles. I remember one time falling into the fists over here, and there was like one giant fist. Alright, we're not going to deal with that yet because you want a party to do that? I appreciate the feeling of an adventure. Like, we're not quite adventuring yet, but I feel like I'm living somewhere. In a place where there's so much to see. Here's the thing. This game, like a lot of JRPGs, is pretty linear. But this game masks that so well by making it feel like we are constantly going somewhere. Like, they mask it so well, which I feel like a lot of people don't understand kind of how impressive that is. Oh! Totally nobody reported. Totally nobody we're going to talk to later in this game. That feels important. You found a wedding ring. Oh, I did. Alright, let's go to a random stop. Let's do the stopping tutorial. Boy, game, you're forgetting about me. I'm already pretty rich because of the thing that already was a thing. But I'm going to hold off buying things for a little bit. I'm definitely going to get the fan service because fan service is kind of funny all the time. I'll get that stuff as I play. We're still pretty early. We are very early, really. Has Ven seen either crystal formations on the surface? Formed by high pressure and heat inside the body of Bionis.
Good day.
No, I need to ask me to get us something cute. I wish I was better at finding stuff. Will you help me? Alright. Of course we're going to take the collection quest. Honestly, best policy? Say yes. I guess that's kind of what I would say. Say yes to quests. Great, she'll be thrilled. I feel like this quest automatically gets done when you get the items.
Oh, hello.
You know how monsters can sometimes drop crystals? That's because everything is made out of ether, even monsters. Oh, what? What the? Huh? That was weird. I'll make some kid-sized armor for my son. Problem is, I don't have enough small skills. Mind helping me out? Material quests? Of course! You get it for me? Thanks!
What is it?
Oh, we met a named character. There's a lot of them in this game. It's a chaos kind of light that the ether lamps generate. It doesn't seem mechanical. They're very useful, and the best part, they don't cause pollution. Now that's something worth researching. Alright, this... So we have the friendship between Rex and Soak. Likes, take cream machine, dislikes vegetables. Fruit. Alright. And we haven't even started with this, but I'll tell you, it gets pretty big. And this stuff will get more relevant as you interact more with the city and meet more characters. Trust me, this game has some sweet things about it. Huh? This feels like a small... Oh, this feels like a small city, man. Okay, we do the gem tutorial? I'll be honest, gems is probably my weakest knowledge about this game because I know you use them to get better, but I'm always a basic person when it comes to my RPG stuff. Like, it's almost embarrassing. I would say it's the most embarrassing, but I might blush a little. He used it to make evidence. What? No reaction? Kids today, they don't know how amazing this thing is. Oof. My leg is a little numb, so I had to move. So I'm not going to focus on the quests quite yet. I'm definitely going to accept the ones I can, but I feel like there's better times for that, like having party members. I feel like the main thing I'm going to focus on is the main story till I have 3 party members. I feel like that'll be the best move. Never mind, it'll probably be quicker. Alright. Jam tutorial. So, I'll sum it up. You can infuse your weapons with gems to make your weapons better. That is really the long and short of it. I'm going to guess blue are people of interest. I am right. I'm off to take a meeting. Doubt I'll make it on time though. Why? Because I oversleep. Wait, don't tell anyone that. Where is it going to happen?
Alright?
I'm always telling you stuff that I meant to keep quiet about. Ain't I supposed to be the leader? I can't hear one if I'm being careless all the time. So yeah, the blue dots here, I can now confirm, those are people that are people. And I'm probably not going to talk to all of them, or even find all of them, because that's a lot to ask. Let's be real. You have a quest for me.
Hello.
I lost something really important. My wedding ring is so small. Can you help me out? Boy, I already found that wedding ring by just goofing off. I know all my life. I'm counting on you. Quest complete. You complete the quest. And to prevent domestic disharmony.
I can feel the power.
So one of the cool things about this
Hello.
is you don't have to go back to the quest giver to have the quest be completed. And you don't know how much of a godsend that is in a lot of RPGs. Like, how often have you guys gone through an RPG and like, oh, I guess I have to go all the way back now and give somebody some cheese. Yeah, I've been discovering my knocks. The reason I'm not going too deep in quests and stuff right now is because I want at least a party to get the gain.
You idiots! What the hell are you playing at?
Uh-oh. The Colonel's gonna explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered.
But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine, they win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform. Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots! Move it!
Yes,
This
sir.
game definitely has what I would say
Back to the military
personality.
time. Then I want a million press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then. Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve.
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers.
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
Some nice light-hearted beatings. Right, guys?
What's up?
Alright. Kill some monsters. Once again, the quests I'll do on stream are going to be the ones that actually, for lack of a better word, affect the game.
Hello.
Nothing to report. But I know what you're thinking. What a boring job. It's not that bad, really. When you are out and about at this, how are you? On second thought, I better not say anything.
Hello.
The captain says I'm the best soldier for this kind of work. I got great night vision, you see. I guess duty comes first and all.
Hello.
Alright.
How's it going?
Quickly advancing my research is the top of my priority list. I must put all that I have into that, and that alone. I'm still nobody around here, so I must prove what I can do.
Hi there.
Eric, stop being a Greek and come have some fun with me!
Hi there.
How's it going?
Now, knowing these people, I guess it will be kind of obvious, but getting to know these people will actually become relevant in some quests, and things you do will change how some of these relationships are. But this game is massive for that, because if you're looking all around here, we only have one area, Colony 9. There's a lot more to it than just that. Oh, that's a new feature. 29 broken parts. Now, trading with people, and I would not know this if I didn't see. It was a long time ago. But I know to get certain materials, you have to overtrade with certain people. I only learned that because I saw Tugger's Let's Play of this game. Well, when he was Let's Playing for this game a long time ago. But I don't really remember who or what is each thing, so I can't really use that as memory. As much as I would want to.
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
the Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
If we could just... unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize the most severely injured! Come on, get a move on!
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't come yet. Shulk. It was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, it will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the Defense Force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Mechon have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay.
Man, this game really does give a comfy beginning.
Dunban, thanks.
Like a really comfy beginning. Ridiculously homey.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
Oh god. So, some of these looks make me laugh. Especially when some characters clearly do not fit with some of the looks. Yeah, I already understand story quests. Let's go back up and say hello to Dunbane.
Right.
God, I forgot. You really put it all into these jumps. And look at these jumps. You're flying. Oh, that makes me smile.
Hey, Fiora.
Dixon,
Looks like you're in a hurry. Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the
But I feel like because this is so comfy, you can't help but go,
I just sent him out to get
is this too comfy?
You know where he'll have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay, thanks, Dixon.
Eh, eh. I'm sorry. Her jumping noises are hilarious.
Well,
I think I'm going to start with the fan service. Because, why not? Let's go for it. Once again, I think it's very cool that the game makes it optional. But then you have people who, I don't know, I always find it funny just changing this stuff out. There we go. But even then, I just like changing the element in general. I got some, whatever that is. There goes a thank you game. Moonflower, I think I already got that found. Wait, snow. Alright, let's see if there's anything to add to the Wikipedia. Ah! We finished flowers. You get a little reward for that. And, like I said, it's not like they're going to find everything. But I might as well do what I can, right? Like I said, I do know some things are very hard to find without a guide. Like, that was one of the main things I learned when I watched Circus Let's Play all those years ago. Like, it seems like a trial and a half to try and get anything in this game. Like, it seems like a lot of work. That's why I'm just more or less trying to just have fun rather than try and get everything.
The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora! This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk, you say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious, but today it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Look at that solid bite of the sandwich that did not connect.
Said it was just the same as usual. I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Like, it's not a big deal, but I find it kind of funny. Biting sandwich is unmoved.
Ah, the breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
Man, this game looks so much more anime now.
So peaceful.
Like, I'm looking at the faces and
I hope every day can be like
I guess if you played the original one and you still have your memories of it,
Huh?
it's a very telling difference.
The debris siren.
strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
Yeah, I was sick with making Theo the leader. Ah, heart to heart, social links, guys. I love how almost everything has to have some type of so-so mechanic now. And before you think I'm going to think this is a rant, no, this is a compliment. I love it. Alright, do we have all the characters? Yes, we do. Hey, Soak. You remember the time where we watched that time we watched the sunrise right here? It was when we were quite young. Yeah, I remember we came because I think this was you and Dunbad. We had a big falling out. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. Really, it had nothing to do with you. But I still tried to get out here and made you stay up all night. I'm glad we did it, even though it was only that one time. We talked for hours and hours about all of our hopes and dreams. And you still fell asleep on my arm as we looked up at the stars. Oh no! What is it? Oh, Soak. I just very said I said something really embarrassing. Like I wanted to get married. Oh. Soak? You don't remember what I said back then. I can't put my finger to it. Oh, I know I'll get it. Don't worry. No need to remember. Forget I even brought it up. Anyways, that's the end of that conversation. Let's talk about something else. Okay, whatever you say, fella. I think I pulled it off. He doesn't suspect a thing. I hope he runs on to. But for now, it's just a bit too embarrassing. Oh man, we are definitely playing an RPG. You know, we have to get Soak into swimsuit look at least. Now, we have the right idea, guys. The true way to play games. Boy, but taking out of all these things for the armor makes you think of bloody MMOs and how ridiculous you have to make yourself look. But boy, Fiona's a rogue. I think Fiona's all about that DPS. All that jumping.
What do you want?
Watch the again tomorrow. I can't take much more of this. I'm going to have a right to go at Marka next time I see her.
What do you want?
The affinity charge was updated? How so? Now, as you see, we're starting to create a web. And the more people we get, the more complicated these relationships get. And I love it. I love it. We do not have anyone who can do that. Heaven, heaven, heaven and heaven and heaven. Saku never beat his little water pond before, but Sakusa trained so hard he'll beat his little water pond next time. Sakuga can see this. No way Sakuga can lose. Man, this game, I'm enjoying everything. Like, see, each little character we had, it's starting to add a bigger picture here. Like, I don't know how else to say. It's a really cool thing to see slowly develop the more you talk to people. I am only family my grandchild has gotten. But he's such a good boy. But there I go again, going on and on as usual. I see a quest right here. Except it's not back here. Is there anything back here? Hey, there's something back there. So let's get that something back there. What the hell am I doing? Why am I talking like that? Why am I so weird? Oh, you're a streamer. You're going to be weird. Yes, Blaine. Thanks for the self-confidence boost. Honestly, to be a streamer, I feel like you have to be somewhat weird. There we go. There we go. By the way, the hood jumping noises is ridiculous.
What do you want?
What do you want? I lost a tool, and I don't know what to do. Without it, I can't even make money. Alright. I really owe you one. I left it back in the commercial district last time I was working.
Good day.
You know, this kind of reminds me of, what was it called? Was it Raid? It was a PS2 game. And there was a lot of characters with different schedules. This is kind of making me think that the name is escaping me right now. You get what I'm saying, though. Who wants to sit around debating who is the knight? Let's go in Corner 9. He says one goal, and the other guy says a different goal. I gotta get myself and change the scenery quickly.
Good day.
Hey, I know what you're gonna say, bro. There's no difference between me. We're all as bad as each other. I get it, I really do. Thing is, I want to better myself. I wanna go somewhere no one makes fun of my name. Somewhere where I can be a real man and make something of myself. Okay, bud. That feels like a cool storyboard type of situation there, guys.
Hello.
Have you gotten the yolks for family eggs? They make the best omelets. I want to make one for my goal. You can bring me one? Go. Gotta keep getting all those quests. And right now I'm not doing everything that's anything because we have plenty of time, guys. There's no rush. It's daytime. That means different people are in different spots. Like I said, the stuff that's not as interesting, I'll probably just be doing off camera.
Greetings.
So I'm not going to have things be going through every little thing. Alright, let's get to the next story event. Like right now we are still pretty early in the game. Oh no. It's wine. Wine is one of those guys.
Ryan, what are you doing? Shulk. No, I'm just. Ryan!
Goodness.
Oh, Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's broken.
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people. More importantly, what were you thinking, Ryan?
Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Know it would do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's... a symbol?
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point.
Sorry.
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
So, of course I want to get...
Oh, we're getting kind of preview the whole game. The game's starting to wake up from its comfy vibes.
Shulk! Shulk!
What on Bionis happened there?
Ryan. Fiora.
I got a feeling it's going to be a lot less comfy soon.
No. Ryan, when you held the Monado, did you see anything?
You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped, and then...
Time had stopped.
So, was it only me who saw that?
That sounds strange. Is it another Monado thing?
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, the point is I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
There I see it on my PS2 desk.
Anyway,
The schedules of the NPCs remind me of Radiant
He's
stories.
gonna put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
punishment. The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah. And now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders.
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Well, I have some dots telling me which way to go, so I know where everything is.
Hold on. The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right? I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But...
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
I think Ryan's one of the clearest examples of having a completely different face. It's not even the same face. Oh wait, we're getting a lot of that already. Alright. Adding to the aggro. Oh, we sell? No, we don't sell. That's good. But I'm going to hold off on all that yet. Not going to worry too much about this yet. Alright. Appearances. There we go. We are all good. Hey, where did you come from? Oh, you? Oh, you, Dean.
Hi there.
Do let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I'm always happy to put my research to good use.
Hi there.
Oh, well, I'm not worried about danger, and I'm going to hold off on questing too much because it'd be better to really do this a little later in the game. I'm just going to follow the story for now. Let's do some story stuff.
What is it?
I see it as a calling in life to develop the culture of this colony. If you ever have any automated problems, look no further than me. I'd be happy to help you out. There's so many side quests. Alley-oop? Yeah, yes, that's his jumping noise. I remember that. Hell, I love this game. Alley-oop? I don't know, I feel just other painful sounding grunt. Like, that grunt feels like it took everything out of her and she's on the brink of death. It makes me laugh. And actually grinding is not a difficult thing in this game because you can fight things without being afraid of dying, I feel. There we go. Nice. And now, conjugating materials and finding things, it just adds more things you can get in this game, and that's... I was struggling to see this as a bad thing. Look at that power of friendship. Small crystal. Oh, nothing crazy, but we're still getting stuff. Always keep trying to get stuff. That's what I say. Oof! It was ready. It went for the kill, man. Who else wants some? Boom! Victory! Now, it may look like this game is... I feel like somebody would be like, oh, this game doesn't look hard at all. And I feel like you don't feel the difficulty of this game until you actually start doing the... needing to learn how to actually combo. Because this is one of the more unique systems. Okay, I wonder if this is a hot take. I believe the future games do this system better. Yes, even too, despite how confusing 2 is. I feel like because 2 did a combination of over-explaining and under-explaining, like, we'll get to 2. I feel like that's something you have to... It's not something you can explain, it's something you have to experience to understand why some people may have certain feelings about 2. Now that's not to say 2 is good, bad, or anything. Now, I feel like this is one of those times that you can't really judge it on that. But people are going to anyways, you know people are.
You forgot something. You will be needing the transport cases, right?
Fiora.
Ah, I'm coming along as well. I'd feel better going with you boys than sitting at home worrying about you. So, let's get moving.
I knew she didn't trust me.
Looks like it.
Alright, guys, switch to Fiora because I think it's fun to do DPS. But we now have a full party. That means we could do chain attacks and stuff like that. And I know the quests, but I'm going to hold off on questing right now. Alright, time to actually do some crazy things. Alright, now we're going to learn that all monsters so far have been non-aggressors. They're not going to charge at you. They're not going to kill you. You're now going to learn some enemies will attack you on sight. And one thing that's nice about this game is when they mean that, they mean when they see particularly your player character on sight. The stuff about evolving your other player characters, thankfully it's not like if your character's dumb or your party's dumb, they're going to attack you. No, it's specifically you. Which is appreciated, honestly.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, do your best. Let me
And like a good rogue, Fiora is all about that DPS. Like, you're not going to have the most damage at one time, but when it adds up, it adds up. Hey, and I got some new knives. That is, as the kids would say, pretty pog. Alright. They look exactly the same. That's sad. That's not Pog. I don't know. Like, maybe I am still not big stream of a brain yet. But The slang, I can never understand it. The slang. Hog. Or all the other words. Oh! Well, what? Game? There. I forgot I had to log on. Alright. That was bad. Oh, we did a top of the break. We'll get onto those mechanics later. Oh, battle armor. This will we give battle armor to, guys. I think you're a battle armor type of guy. It's not there. Alright, I'll give you the battle armor. No. No. That's all I have to say to that. All I had to say to that existing. There we go, we got ya. What a bunch of jokers. God, Ryan is so charming. It's almost obnoxious. What a bunch of jokers. You want to hate his face, but it's kind of charming the way he says the dumb quotes. He says them. The voice actor clearly had a lot of fun. Like Mystery Leaf and... yeah. Well, like I said, I'm just going to be doing this as I see them.
Come on, we can do it. I'm ready. This one's mine.
Oh! Oh! That's why the music started. We have a big boy. Man, this game has such good music. I love this game's music. Oh, this music. Oh, I love it. I love it. We tried. It happens. You die sometimes. I didn't realize there was a thing right there, so I was not ready for like a unique encounter. But you know what? Sometimes you get your ass beat. It's okay to lose.
Is everybody ready?
This one's mine. I'm ready.
You're mine.
I don't lose sleep over failure. If I did, I would have a lot of sleepless nights. I think a lot of people, like, if you take yourself too seriously and you can't accept failing every now and again, then that's frankly a little unhealthy in my opinion. It's okay to be a loser. At least to a point to be a loser.
Let's stay focused. Let's not lose.
Let's not lose our heads though. I know there's a trap there because I remember this game when I played it the first time. I know there's something there. I want to beat that up.
Is everybody ready?
I'm ready. Leave it to right.
My job is DPS, do damage, and keep holding it till it's dead. Alright, jackknives! That sounds like something for me! I'm hoping they're better than the knives I have right now. Not really at all. They're kind of sucky. They should be better than I have, but they're not. What's with the way I talk, guys? Like, am I weird? I think I'm weird. Look at that, a level up for just seeing something.
Are these the Magmel ruins?
Haven't you been here before?
Nope.
The Defense Force often uses it for training, but I come here to do research. It's not really a place that people go.
Not surprising. There are monsters around here that use Mechon parts as armor.
Was this built by the Mechon?
I don't think so. There's a path for people to get in. It might have been a vehicle of some kind.
Like the Defense Force hover transports.
A vehicle? But it's so big.
It's amazing technology. I wonder what kind of people made it.
I ain't got a clue.
Let's keep moving. The ether cylinders are up ahead.
Right.
Take shortcuts, route, travel. Sorry. Holy hell, that was rough. Holy man, I had a rough time talking for a few seconds. I'm just going to do this real quick so I can get the achievement. Let's do those achievements, guys! Woo! So, the goal today, now that I am thinking and being more of a... I'm being a little more of a gamer. I'm being a little more of a gamer. I think I'm going to get to the big story event at least. Hey, buddy, you are dead. Die, you rabbit thingies. I feel like the fun thing about this game is just seeing those numbers go all over the place and partly not knowing, but also partly knowing what's going on. Know what I mean? It's like, what's going on? I don't know, but it's kind of cool. Oh, like gloves. I feel like Soak needs some gloves. Let's give Soak some new gloves. Yeah, Soak needs those new gloves. Can't tell a difference though. I really can't tell a difference with Soak. You know the one thing that is very... You can tell a pretty big difference in, actually? I think most people agree with me on this. The hands. I can tell a lot of work has come into those hands. Like, it might sound weird, but hear me out. The hands is one of the bigger things I'm noticing as a difference compared to when I played the original game. The door won't open. Oh God! There we go. I really like our vibe. Thanks, Fiora. We got our asses kicked. And we just gave Soak new clubs. He should have been better. Come on, man. We gave him clubs. He should have won that fight. Game, do not... No. Is the game too hard for you? We can give you casual mode. I get the game's not trying to be mean, but my god, it's condescending.
And we're okay. Who else wants some piece of cake?
Oh, you're having a hard time. Do you need us to be easier on you, you noob? I think if we could kind of single them out, we can easily win this.
And we're okay.
Piece of cake? Man, what a bunch of jokers.
There we go. There we go, we got everything. Look at that, guys. And let's move back before the big dude gets back there. But we got a lot of good things there. See, you don't always have to rush in and try to kill everything. Granted, that is the strat. God. Alright, I'll give you this. Look at this, I'm starting to make some monstrosities here. I think I want to upgrade my people though. I feel like this would be a lot less stressful if I just buy some stuff and get it over with. And do the gem stuff. I feel like I can actually start holding things with that stuff.
Who's there?
Hey, you got your ass beat. Looks like you know to use gems. Thanks, dude. Thanks. You lost. Now you know how important using gems are. Alright, I think I'll do strength up and yeah, HP. Yeah. Alright, going to go to the main shop. And let's see what we can get. I have money, so let's not worry too much. Alright, weapons I'm not worried about. I'm really not worried about. That's 1 second, guys. I just got a message. Oh boy. There's something my friend sent me. I think I'll get the 9 sets for Sook. Let's go all 9 all day. We are very 9 today. Look at that, little nice glasses, a new little sword, some nice little cuffs. I am a 9 guy today, guys. And what do we do with wine? Just a second, let's see what you already have wine. Here's that battle armor.
Well,
Alright, everything is worse than what wine already has. For that. That's pretty expensive. That's pretty expensive. Right now I'm just looking for wine right now. He already has battle armor. Oh, my feet are cold. Ah. Did I just buy all of these right now? You know what? I'm not going to worry about it right now. I think I'm happy with what I did with Soak. Wine, he's good enough. He's good enough. Right, Wine? You're happy. Right, Wine? Doesn't matter because we're continuing anyway. See you. There we go. Just want to kill you. We are just slaughtering this dude. Hey, we got wet hair. Charming. Who doesn't want wet hair? Huh? You go, oh boy, I have some wet hair.
Is everybody ready?
Yep, come here. Just have them all in this one spot, and we could just kind of bottleneck them. What a bunch of jokers. You got that right, Ryan? And what's the big thing we got? We got more jack knives. Oh, what's that helmet? That looks like a Wime helmet. Yeah, let's give you that headband. Like you're in some type of karate movie. Look at Viola. Viola's just doing more and more damage, and oh, that's a big chest. Alright, a lot of that is weapons for wine. Holy hell, that's a lot of weapons for wine. There we go, wine. That was a lot of things for wine. Holy hell. Boy, playing Viola, it makes me appreciate because in D&D most of the time I play Rogue, but I never realized how important DPS was because I was always doing it, and I didn't think about it from, I guess, another perspective on how valuable it is to have DPS. Because I play a lot of D&D, guys, and I've been DMing now, and now I kinda get it a little better than a little better than I used to. I was tempted to do a jump right there. I was so tempted to jump right there. Like, guys, the temptation, you don't even know. You don't even know how tempting that was. But actually, let's take a look at this. This is the city. This is our area. This is where the game starts us off. And there's a lot to look at. Now, you can even see so many different paths to so many different areas. And it just feels kind of liberating, honestly. And I guess as a person who normally plays JRPG, this type of, I guess, illusion of freedom is not something, I guess, we would be used to. And when you look at the Xeno games, they were never about freedom. They're all about a complete narrative. And don't get me wrong, this game also has its narrative. And yes, it's a good one. But it's kind of interesting to look at the other sides of this kind of coin.
Right here. Thanks for the help, Shulk. I'll start collecting them up. You two hold on a sec.
It's full of ether cylinders. Hey, why do we have to come all the way here to get them? Isn't there an ether cylinder fueling station in the colony?
Well, refining the ether takes a long time down there, and some cylinderization fails. And there's so many cylinders here for us already. It's more reliable than making them ourselves.
Right. And Colony 9's anti-air batteries and mobile artillery are standardized for these cylinders, so they can be used straight away.
I see. You know, this place is in good condition considering it's ancient.
It might be that there's some form of technology being used to preserve it. It's just a shame we don't understand its secret.
Shulk?
But I'll solve it one day and show you. If it's just technology that someone created in the past, it's not incomprehensible. We'll come to understand it one day.
Don't go trying too hard. We can come and get ether cylinders whenever we need them. Besides, it's a good place for Defense Force training.
Yeah, so good that you didn't even want to come here without Shulk to back you up. Anyway, did you collect the cylinders?
Yep, all done. Thanks.
Just come by yourself from now on.
Shh, be quiet.
Okay, so I guess.
Are they Mekon?
I don't know. But it looks like we'll have to
Alright,
destroy
first kind of fight, I guess.
In that case, just leave them to me.
Switching targets L and R. You know, the simple way.
Feel the weight of your existence.
Here we go, we're doing good.
I can do it. I know I can. We can do it. I know we can.
Okay, let's finish this right time.
Let's do it.
Bring it on.
I can do it. I know I can.
Now we're doing together.
Yeah, I feel it too, Sean.
Powering up. We can definitely do this. Now it's right time. Bring it on.
I almost got there, got one down. The only person I'm kind of worried about is Ryan because he's starting to get knocked down. There we go.
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm alright. Thanks to you and Ryan.
What on Bionis were those? I've never seen anything like them.
Could they have been Mekon?
No. I think they were something left by the civilization that built this vehicle.
Just 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, I am back. Sorry about that.
To me. But why did they only show up now?
I don't know. But they were probably built to protect this place. They might have been activated in response to something. But I don't think that something could have been us.
Kind of giving a time limit on how much longer I can go.
I don't
So,
want to be here anymore.
about 40 more minutes, guys. But you know
Got
what?
the ether cylinders.
It's a start.
Huh? What's going on?
Listen, what is that?
That sound.
In the sky. Oh, shelter?
This can't be.
No way. Mechon!
How? Didn't my brother destroy them all a year ago?
Could that defense mechanism have responded to the Mechon?
Let's get back to the colony. Come on.
And the game's like, hey, things are getting real. Time for the game to actually begin.
Hey, this siren, it sounds different.
Yeah, isn't this siren too?
It can't be. The Mechon.
At least get through this story part.
One large Mechon, 10 carriers, and an unknown number of units emerging from the carriers.
You idiots! Why didn't you see this lot until they were right on top of us?
But sir, we thought the Mechon had all been wiped out.
Oi! What's happening? Respond! Anti-air batteries 1 to 3. Why aren't my targeting systems online? Don't let a single one into the colony! Assemble everyone who can fight. Evacuate the civilians to the shelter. Get a move on! Fire at will!
Oh man. The game has just woken up.
We got it! No, wait! What the? Our weapons don't work on them at all!
Transformers.
What type of Mechon is that? I've never seen one like it.
You slackers, fire! Shoot it down!
Right. Let's get down here. Making waves. I think I just actually fast travel to the right spot. Yeah, it took a bit of a roundabout way getting there, but it was my way. I feel like I did things the most Jag way of doing it. Jump off a cliff and get there. I'm not gonna say I have my own style, but if I have a style, that is probably what my style is. Hey, I don't think we put those in the Correctopedia yet. Look at that! Despite the world kind of ending, we did more Collectopedia things. There's something that's kind of fun about seeing you doing the Collectopedia, and then you're going to have that forever frustration when you can't find anything. But I'm not going to make that my life goal. I refuse to let myself go 100% mode. Oof. I might try 2 streams a day. Not today, though.
It's horrible.
Is Dunban okay? Fiora, go and check on him.
Oh, okay.
Heads up, Ryan. If this thing wants to fight, let's give it one.
I'm going to... You know what, fine. Being the person who could start the topple will be useful. Because I can do break it and he can topple. There we go. This is where the game starts getting a little more smarter.
See? Didn't stand a chance. It's not that easy. We've disabled it, but only for now. It'll reactivate soon. Where's Dunban?
He's gone. I can't find him anywhere.
What? He ain't fit enough to face these things. Ryan, let's get to the lab. The lab? Of course. The Monado's there. Exactly. The Monado can take out Mekon. These small things. Oh, come on, you need to see a break. But yeah, that's a strategy right now. There we go, topple! Look at this, I know this system, guys. Not. But we want to fight them one at a time right now.
There, break. Boom. I am kind of an HP piece, so focus on me, bro. There we go. Holy man. There we go. I used to not know exactly how this works, but these battles are a lot easier now. I know how to kind of work with my abilities. Hey! Yeah. It's vulnerable. Hey, focus on me, man. Focus on me. Now it's wine time. Boy, why is there a fountain of memes? I better take that. I better take that. There we go, topple. Learning this game's system is actually really fun. Like, I'm never much of a mechanics guy, guys. But this game kind of makes me appreciate mechanics a lot more than I normally do. There we go, Soak, don't be discouraged, we got this. We got this. I'm feeling it. All these one-liners, they could have known. Because, you know how some things, you can tell they're trying to make a meme out of it? This definitely doesn't seem like they were trying. There we go. Punch. And then we just have to wait to do another topple, but this game is making me think. Like it did tell me to look at my environment, but I did. This game makes me feel smart, is what I'm trying to say. You know, like the game didn't go, well, look for a way. No, I saw the big thing and my brain just went, well, I go this way.
You blasted Mechon! You think you can do what you want in our colony?
The Colonel! The guys!
Men, don't give up this position! Yes, sir! Run and I'll kill you myself! What the hell are you? A Mechon with a face? Grin at me, will you? What? Didn't even dent it!
This game knew how to escalate. They chose the right time. The pace in this game is astonishingly good. But yeah, I guess learning about talk. This game is taking its time. It's not rushing you. It's actually very appreciated. It always feels like a game that respects you. Know what I mean?
The Colonel! The guys! I'm gonna destroy every last one of those damn Mechon!
Shulk, the entrance!
No! We'll never get in there now!
Wait. Let me think here. Rhine, Fiora! There's still the mobile artillery.
Right! If we recharge it with those ether cylinders we collected, we can blast our way in!
It's in the residential district.
Great.
Alright, this is it. Time to avenge the Colonel and the boys!
Holy man. This game is intense. It's intense, but I feel like the game also respects you.
What the?
Shulk, more from behind!
Rhine, looks like you and I will have to cut a path through them.
Looks like it.
Fiora, Rhine and I will open up a path. Then you can run through.
You two can't do this by yourselves. I want to fight as well.
Get through. We'll be right behind you.
But Shulk...
A year ago, Dunban and the Defense Force fought hard to protect the colony and all of us Homs. Now it's our turn to repay them.
Please, Fiora.
Shulk... Rhine...
Don't look so worried. We'll just get rid of these ones. Shulk won't get a scratch.
Okay, I believe you.
Go now, Fiora.
Rhine,
Huh?
you take care too.
Of course! Looks like she trusts me after all.
I told you.
Thankfully, we only need Rhine and Soak for this. There. There. Nice. Boom. Now we already have only this. I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. Oh boy. Alright, come on. Use your thing. Use your thing. There we go. Mechon are stressful early game. Thankfully you have ways to deal with them in the future, but right now they're stressful. Damn it! Oh boy.
You were never cut out for this stuff. You go. I'll take care of things here.
You're too out of breath to persuade me.
Tell me about it. Ah. 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 Ryan, behind you! Get out of here! Shulk, don't be stupid! Hold on!
There we go. We get ourselves a hero. The bloody music in this game is phenomenal.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Down back! Whoa, yeah! The Monado!
So this is why you weren't at home. I thought so.
This is what I was waiting to see. Ready, lads?
Without that I'm switching to Dumban because Dumban can actually hurt these guys. Gonna give myself some attack, please. Yeah, go and make myself attack. Now we're playing the game. There we go, the game has actually gotten started.
Nice one, Dunban. You didn't waste any time on them Mechon.
Shulk, where's Fiora?
The residential district. We said we'd meet her there.
Looks like we'll have to take the long way round.
All right, then we cut through the commercial district.
Yes.
Even though Dumban feels like the most temporary of temporary characters. Can't change equipment, can't look at anything. You know the JRPG way. But he's slightly older. Those never survive in JRPG. And I feel like right now you feel the power. You feel with Dunban, you're like, yes. These things that were annoying before, one hit, dead. Can't change Dunban because I'll worry about that later. Like, playing with Dunban, you sort of feel like, look at this. I walk up, they die. We are not doing the roundabout ways anymore. We're going all in. But also it doesn't have that Dunban is level 20. So if you know RPGs, especially JRPGs, a level cap like that, yeah, that person ain't staying with you. There we go. More easy victories. But hey, if it's an easy victory, you might as well take what you can get. Take a little of everything. Look at that. We're speed running them dead. And I feel like this is kind of purpose right now. Is like, hey, look how strong this guy with the model is. It's almost impossibly good. You just took down that level 8 person that you're too afraid to walk by in 3 hits. You are now on their level. There we go, this easy killing. Look at that, I one-shotted that guy. One-shotted. We are kicking butt right now. Then this happens. You thought you'd get excited? Then this happens.
But I must. I don't have a choice.
Ryan's right. You can't go on like this.
Shulk.
Dunban.
Hey.
This time, it's my turn.
Shulk, no! It'll kill you. Shulk.
What's happening?
What the?
Wow!
Shulk doesn't suck!
How could this be? Shulk is using the Monado.
What was that? Shulk! More company!
Rhine.
Right. Right! Dumbo! I got your back!
Shulk, do you feel all right?
I'm okay. But there was something strange. Just now, it was as if I could see into the future. Is this another power of the Monado? See into the future? What are you saying?
Are you certain, Shulk?
Yes.
I see. I remember Dixon saying that the Monado had a hidden power. Could this be it? What?
Don't think about it now. Just believe what the Monado showed you and fight.
Got it!
Alright, now we're going to switch to playing as Shulk because right now that's what we want to focus on. Alright, my guys can now hurt them. That is beyond good. Now, the Monado's not doing crazy damage, but it's useful.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
We can't lose. Make it a swift victory. Let me at him. This is the Monado power.
Alright, come on, guys. There we go. Easy victory. Easy victory. Alright, let's keep going. So no longer as powerful as Dunbine, but we are now. But that was just a taste of power. Taste of powers are okay. It makes you more excited for the future. Alright, more victories. Taking a little of everything. Alright, let's kill everything. See, I had a strategy. Look at that massive path of destruction. We are killing things and we're doing it the good way. Hi, residential district. Hi, big guy.
That Mekon, it has a face.
That don't mean nothing. That's right. Not when we have the Monado. Don't think it's tough just because you're big.
We can definitely do this! We're not invincible! Monado, encroach! Bring it on! Oh no! Shulk! Hit 'em hard next time! Thank you!
It's not working.
It's not working. Oi, what do you mean?
How can that be? The Monado should cut through Mekon with ease.
What is that light? Other Mekon don't have that. Could that light be why the Monado has no effect?
Alright.
Right, get down.
Time to go why we love Xenoblade.
Stay back. I'll take it from here.
The music, everything adds up now. Whenever you hear that, you know something's happening.
Everyone, get away right now!
Fiora.
What did I just... Fiora! Get back!
I won't let you hurt any more people. We will save Colony 9!
Fiora! Get out of here! Run!
You want more?
Alright, we have to topple. Break. Topple.
Good job, everyone. We did it. Now, lend us your power. We used the fight. Awesome dance.
Man, there wasn't much to say because it was so good. Such a good scene, and the story is being told well.
Get back here! No!
Holy man, that was so good. Oh, I love this game. The emotion, the feel. This game makes me feel. And that doesn't always happen, and I appreciate when it does happen. So next time we save, we're going to call it for this particular section.
The breeze feels
I'll be
so
doing
good.
this game tomorrow, and I might do another game also tomorrow.
I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought
Okay,
it would be so quiet.
gonna try
You're
stream
spending too much
on
time
all days off and try do at least like one morning, one evening.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Hey. Have you been to see Dunban?
Yeah.
I just can't do it. You got more guts than me.
Not at all. It was him that consoled me.
Oh. I guess that's the type of guy he is.
Yeah. Even without the Monado, he's the strongest person I know.
Shulk, how are you holding up?
I'm fine, but you...
I will shed no tears.
Huh?
A year ago, I felt the same sense of deep loss that I do now.
The Battle of Sword Valley.
After that battle, many of my friends, while I was being brought on that stretcher, they were all I thought about. But I decided I would not cry. Everyone who died in that war had something they wanted to protect. Family, friends, loved ones, their home. So they fought to protect them. And we won. No matter how painful, no matter how hard, it's nothing to be sad about. I decided that there and then.
Dunban.
Shulk, Fiora would tell you the same thing. She wanted to protect us. Or rather, she wanted to protect you. And you're alive now, so I will not cry.
Okay.
Remember the gift of life that Fiora gave you, and treasure it.
I can't say that I understand, but I hope to, someday.
That is all I ask. Believe me, I'm always just trying to understand.
Treasure the gift of life that Fiora gave you. He's one of a kind, that Dunban.
I've made a decision.
Huh?
My purpose in life. I will pursue that faced Mechon.
Shulk.
They attacked our colony. Killed Fiora. I will find that Mechon. Find it and destroy it. Destroy them all. What are you laughing at?
Sorry. It's just a bit weird. I never thought you'd be the one to say it.
So you agree?
Course, man. I'm just surprised you came out with it first.
You thought I'd try and talk you out of it? That's not what Fiora would want. That sound right?
Yeah. Something like that. I thought you'd give me a hard time.
In my head, there are two versions of me. One of them is saying that. It's telling me, listen to what Dunban said.
What about the other one?
It keeps shouting, make them pay. Destroy every single one of them. And it won't stop getting louder.
That doesn't sound like you. Sure it ain't my voice in there.
Might be. It's a bit of a loudmouth.
There you go then. So, when are we heading off?
Right now.
Perfect.
And the journey starts. It's funny, this is not the most unique sort of a journey, but it makes you feel... I feel like it's paced perfectly. Yeah. This is the first couple hours in the game. It doesn't drag like a Kingdom Hearts 2 or anything. We get to know these characters, and we get to know them long enough, and we have enough side stuff we could do. That you spend a...
And then we will seize our destiny. Together.
But guys... Oh, whoops, I pressed B, I didn't press A. Alright, we'll get this cutscene, and then I will save. I meant to save there and call it a day. Sorry! But this game, it appreciates the slow burn, and I appreciate a game that appreciates the type of burn that requires a good JRPG story. Because they try to get these emotional moments almost a little too quickly, but it gave you enough time to... And here's the thing, they did have complicated characters. Fiora is your childhood friend, and you see enough of that personality to kind of feel that relationship. It is taken from you so quickly, but you already understood the relationship. It did have to overcomplicate things, and that is appreciative.
No.
A lot of them do try to overcomplicate it. I give you that gut punch immediately.
It's all very well going after that metal-faced Mechon, but shouldn't we have some kind of plan?
How about checking out Colony 6?
Colony 6? The only other Homs colony left.
Colony 6 is on the way to Sword Valley, where there's supposed to be a Mechon base. If that's where they came from, maybe the people in Colony 6 saw something.
Good point. They might even know something about that metal-faced Mechon. So, we go past the Magmel ruins and up through Tephra Cave. Then we should arrive at the Bionis Knee.
Yeah. And if we can get to the knee, it ain't far to Colony 6, right?
Sounds like a plan. Let's head to Colony 6.
And guys, we'll leave it here. Yeah, we can do all that. And there's a lot more we can do. Like I said, I haven't really opened up the game as much as we could. But right now, I'm kind of going for that slow burn type of play. I'll go a little bit. Why not? Yes. I just enjoyed this. Oh man. I wish I stream and play more. And a game like this makes you... I wish I could. but I always get so nervous, and streaming takes a lot of energy, honestly. That's why I had to take such a big break. Like, and here's the thing. I'm very small, but I felt a lot of stress. And I know that sounds ridiculous. You're streaming, but most of the time I'm usually streaming to no one, so why do I feel stressed? Well, I guess it's that feeling of inadequacy because I'm streaming to no one most of the time. I feel so nervous and stressed when I do that. I don't think it's a logical feeling, no, not at all. It's just a feeling. So when I took my break, I didn't start feeling stressed that I wasn't streaming. Like, it's not the same type of stress, but either way, this is a better feeling than what I was feeling when I was not doing this. I know I'm kind of rambling, but I guess that's kind of what I do. Kind of my style, right? I ramble, I grumble, I talk. And we have a heart-to-heart here. But I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it here. Guys, thank you for coming. I had a great time. I hope you guys had a good time. Whoever came or whatever. Hope this was a enjoyable stream. And hopefully I get to do this more and continue to expand myself. It was a good time. It was. So I'll see you all either tonight or tomorrow morning, really. And Sunday I 100% have a stream with Gil back doing some Monster Hunter again, so 100% Sunday as well. So have a good one, and I'll see you then.